And we say these things need to be addressed because a center is stepping out in a prayer. So, Lord VP, thank you for this forum. And Lord Sandana, we stay with you. Please understand that when you retire, you come into us. Face your backyard. God bless you.
The Royal King Azara Prince Howard, after speaking, making some hard statement here.
You know, true democracy, people protest, and I welcome it. I was the president, I believe in the rule of law, I believe in democracy. When the citizens are going to the street, we allow them to protest because their voices have to be heard. Now, everybody outside the view, holding gun among people. Because you have the right to protest any day. And that's why we give them the right. You saw the last time when we were in the early facility, when we were protesting, you even saw Joseph Waka there. You understand? People there, they were leading the charge of the protest. But today when people protesting, they don't want to know why. But citizens, do not be afraid. In our land, we saw the first leopard. We saw the April 14. I just want to tell you, April 14, I was in the street, you know, for April 14. Moving will be removed. We're all there. We're all there. Simply because the government decision. So one day you have to speak. When the police started out banning them stolen, they saw recipes. And I hope the family will not take this against me. When they started harassing people, people walked to the street. From Nukuta all the way to the mansion. You don't want to repeat. So every government will be in the interest of the people. You know, if I wanted another April 14 or 1980, all the opposition were going to hand on them, were going to deal with them like the opposition, you are Liberian, you have the right to your opinion. You understand? Because if you understand and leadership, if you understand partnership, you know that not every family that work together. You get a woman and the husband that has 6 children. These are the children not for the man and the children for the bar. But they don't get each other. When the master says the other man says, "You will have to be with you." You understand? That's happening. So in politics, and not everybody will be for X. That's support for Y. For you live in the same house. That's politics, you know. So we gotta be friendly. This is our country. But don't ever put in your mind, and somebody will come to you and say 1847, I the only person that built the whole land in 100 days. It's a lie. And that's how Buhari lied to you. Buhari lied 100 days. He told you, I said, I wanted to do the script. When I reached from Morovia to reach all the way to Sastan, because we can do that project, you understand? Everybody making mockery. Just as I said that we build our screen around, everybody making mockery, but you see today, look around, Liberia. The cleaning stuff that they are calling. Look at the bridge, Right there. The disco complex that the Chanico coming to face now. It's something that will come together. You know, but those people believe that simply because they gave us something, so we'll get involved with one of our politics. I was the president that said no. If They charge you for human rights, then discuss it. You cannot, Liberia will not come in the middle. Because Liberia is a partner to America, and Liberia is a partner to you. Then two are fighting. That will come. As somebody said, okay, but then while we're talking, we'll suspend what we still want to do for later on. And later on, we're not there. So it's a sin. Nothing new. Nothing new. If they show anything new, they show anything new. The next election, we're going to vote against it. If they don't show anything new, that everything they're doing, the 85%, the 90%, the 75% will left. If they do anything new, all of y'all will go to the police station, all of you will vote against us. How can somebody stay 12 years? In 12 years, and the simple come back and say, oh, 100 days, they will build all the roads from Southdown to Kaweke Now, I'm not saying to you, those who put the ball, most of the elements that are around today, that will not be a fool or something for themselves. Today, they use, I won't say use, we allow you to vote for this element. And these are the people you see on radio, and your government is Bupa, their government, or their government. You don't understand what they came from. When they came from the street, so when they came from refugee, we brought them, we give the other say the guy will be the best guy, vote for him. And these are the people that are on TV talking a lot of rubbish. They're going to take them themselves. They're going to take them themselves. But don't let that or discourage you. CBC is a party for you, to the people. Because CBC brought or set down to you. And there was a revolution to change Liberia. That's what we're doing. There's no question again. People making mob, they make big mob. All of them know some people slept in our homes in America. The people are coming to know that the job about in America, no, but all slept 2010. And you come to talk politics, you come to talk with the same way you slept in. Is that what they're doing? Is that what they're doing? But I don't know, even the Guatemala president, what told me. In 1987, I was almost 19, going to 20, I've been on first, right there in the bush, in the rear. So, they're talking to you about me. No, they are poor people, not me. And I say, I'm not Muslim. My parents, Mr. Wea, on Capitol Hill, he was not begging for anything. He was a professional person. I grew up in a family where I had everything. My uncle was in the pool, everywhere. So you look at me as a professional, former professional. And then you tell it, let me know Timothy. You're telling Timothy that he can't build a house. You understand? At 25 years, at my age, at 25 years, Timothy is working in place of professional over there. You tell him that he can't build a house or he can't buy a house. No. Right now, you see what the little boy did at 25 years old. And that's what I was doing when I was young. The children that they send everywhere, they believe that when they put it, all of them, some of them become wasted. And that's why when people children are successful here, they believe that, oh, they compare people here and they don't make it successful. Like Jenna said, and that they hate where they transfer to y'all, and what's somebody use it. Why don't they stop there? You don't understand the intricacies of what goes on. Understand that these people, they thought that when they leave this place, they're going to be successful. But they left. They're running back again. Running back. They're running back. Like I told you, I didn't want to come, but I want you to come. understand? I keep it like what eat. By a song. You understand? It's a joke. It's a joke. Even the United Partisans, they know, I don't have to call them. But everything they get in their possession, they still passing on the crime and asking for stuff. Don't let her be. The Lord will not matter. No matter when we focus and continue to live a life until we see where the head go. We stay down home, the guy never change. Put yourself together and hope is there, as you say. Put yourself together. Somebody spent 12 years. When they left, you think that you did well. The body come back again, you can go back again. But you gotta be so far. You gotta be so far. And I always tell you, the right way is not destruction. The right way is not destruction. It's not destruction. Because the wrong way it happened in the country before, we have traces of what happened. Then you don't want to repeat. You don't want to repeat. So what you do, or get away the rule of law, impose the rule of law on people. Because marching together is the right way. Yes. The best way to do it. Now we march together, you see the whole group say, the only side, the other group on the side, and say of marching. No. You gotta be whole. All our friends there that march with all, for million men march, today they have this split up different groups. And when they get to the street, you can see the number. Because your president, all I want is leader, and everybody is it. Everybody is leader. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is leader. They get messengers. Now they want to be messengers anymore. They want to be leader. And the leadership role, the space is a narrow space. So because everybody want to be leader, when you put
Dito Cooper, the second lady, the vice president, the chair of the Nimba Legislative Caucus, and the rest. We have clergymen.
Challenge are the heartbeat of one person in this country. She's doing everything to give them life. And that person is a mother. She's a sister. She's a daughter of Nimba. She's a good, great, and kind-hearted woman. I can put my neck there. Ladies and gentlemen, the second lady of the Republic of Liberia, the wife of the vice president, Auntie Stephanie Combs. Auntie Stephanie Combs, I don't know you, please stand there. Put your hands together. This is our honorable vice president wife. God bless. Honor you. And finally, Aguaito. Peace be to his ashes. The sitting mayor, the English grammarian teacher, the late Adam S. Kung, his wife, our mother, and all the Kung family that have been celebrated here. Please stand. Please stand on the table there. Put your hands together for all of y'all. Charlie, Umar, so I want to say thank you. As recognition comes, we will do. All government officials in the three branches of government here, you are highly recognized. Welcome. Now I'm going to invite our boss, the chief of the staff of the vice president, the only vice chief of the staff in the whole republic. Because the president over here is chief of staff, Prince Nekalo Bay, to do a brief work.
Thank you. Honorable Vice President, Honorable Jeremiah Kwan, Madam Stephanie Sinlese Kun, Second Lady, Republic of Liberia, Mr. Miana, representatives and corporate chair, Nima County Legislative Caucus, and of course, the superintendent of the People Republican Republic, Nima County, Madam Cole, and our CEO, Jungle Water, Mr. Selflow, the religious community, disabled community, the business community, people of Nima County, the journalists, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Each time a leader called a meeting like this, that will always in Republic, Nima County, Madam Cole, our CEO, Jungle Water, Mr. Selflow, the religious community, disabled community, the business community, people of Nima County, the journalists, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Each time a leader called a meeting like this, there will always be an interpretation, especially that it is a politician. The belief is that it's for political rally. In the Bible, there is always one unique story. And that unique story is about the 10 lepers. From that story, we know that out of 10 lepers, there was one who came to Jesus and said something very powerful. That story, each time you narrate it, the attractiveness of that story is not because it was said by Jesus, but because when you look back in the heart of gratitude, it's always important. And so, if anyone here would think that this occasion is political, I also stand here to say no. But because after a while, the Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, Honorable Jeremiah Kwan, have decided to look back in the heart of gratitude. Without doing anything more, I will now stand to welcome on stage the Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, Honorable Jeremiah Kwan,
the Vice President,
who is going to give you the detailed page-by-page display of his management. Thank you.
Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know we agreed on the program will end 6 o'clock on the dot, so we are keeping that time. What time we got it, please? Okay, so we got short time. Struggle, thank you. That was small. I know you recognize almost everyone here, but I want to recognize a few leaders of the business community. I want to recognize Honorable Madison Gossi. Gossi boy here? Okay. The chairman of the Ganta Trade Union. I want to recognize Mr. Prince Howard. Chairperson. The chairman of the Compact Business Association. I think those are the two major business entities that power on wherever. Thank you. With that said, I want to recognize my wife, Madam Senator Dan Kuhn, Madam Superintendent, the former Superintendent, the Chairman of the Caucus, Big Brother Floyd, Mercedes Deppa, the Deputy Director General, Peter Closer, and all of you. Today, I'm especially happy. Happy because there are faces here I'm seeing today the last 2 years. I've not seen you since we came for campaign and after campaign. You know, when the president selected me, and one day we were sitting there, he said, your life is gone. You will not visit your friends that you used to do before. Anywhere you want to go, people will go block the road and too many things will happen. So sometimes it's embarrassing to go visit. He said the EPS people, in the morning when they take you from your home, they put you in your car. They surround the car. So the car pick up again and move the cake to the office. From there they bring you, they put you back in the house. The new team deploy, they go to the house and they go enjoy and say, only in your room you'll be deployed. And so today, that's my life. Many days I walk and sit on the road, sit on my maiden, and you know, my big sister there, my Oma there. They see where we used to sit on the road before and they'll be chilling. No way now. One day I tried, the men will cross the car, so block the other side of the road, block the other side of the road. Other people won't do other things and they'll block everybody. So sometimes embarrassing. And so I thought that since the year was coming to an end, it's almost 2 years, I needed to call you to say to you, thank you. When I was sitting with the business leaders and we're talking, I was telling them, I said, look, in Ghana, although you just moved to Ghana, but everyone living in Ghana, or the 4 elections I went to, you will either say I support 1, I support 2, I support 3, or I support 4. But everyone in Ghana that lives in Ghana play a part in me being here today. I want to say thank you. I mean, nobody that lives in Ghana, you will have it from 2010 when men started. The person will say maybe I was there 2011. Everybody I was there 17. So it's a lot of, gradually there were people pushing you at every level. You're not the most qualified person among you. There are more qualified people among you. But you chose me. And I want to say to you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you ever so much. Thanks for your support. I know there are expectations, especially here. Most of my friends call me and not easy. I know, I can hear. I'm an ear on the ground because we still talking. And that's why when the president asked me to chair the price committee, the first people we dealt with were the importers and the big business people, the Bureau Chamber of Commerce, the APN terminal, all the big people. By next week, hopefully, God's grace, that report will be into the president. And we'll be seeking the president's request to talk to the small Liberian businesses. We know there are too many difficulties to go through. And the president knows that Gompa in Liberia is the hub of Liberian businesses. It is only in Gompa. It used to be 99.9% of the people that control the economy are Liberians. But I know it changes slow because they say our foreign friends are running here the hair now. And I'm even told that they have started asking property owners to put some people outside and pay higher rent. I'm hearing all of that. But today, not the day for that one. I will come back to call a business meeting and will be across the 15 counties with the president's approval. The intent of that is to go across the country to formulate policy that help Liberian businesses to grow. It's not only the loan, sometimes the asset to cash, you can get the money. But if the system, the policy is not in place, you will not grow. You get somebody producing something, the person got factory. You go there, you buy a thing for $1, and you expect to sell it for $1.25 in Uganda. The person follow you with a truck. They pack it near your store. They sell it for $1. How do you grow? So you will just be selling, and every day you're in trouble. Sometimes you run away, you go in the interior and all. So we must fix the policy. We must fix the policy that puts certain businesses aside. When I was having a meeting with the big business people, the Seti brother who produces steel rod, the Fuane brothers, and all the big business in town. Most of them told me, look, retail in Liberia should be exclusively for Liberian people. All retail. You foreign friend, you want to go open, be well, others buy for you wholesale. But I want to say, we're talking about today. Today, I thank you, can't talk. So I want to say thank you to you. Thank you to all of you. There was some of you who put your money in the thing and say that into this show. I know if you don't say right, you can come around, you put it together. I want you to know I will not forget for you. Because even as I end politics, I are going back coming. I pray all will be saying that stay, go back to the sea hustle. Because men will continue all day down. No down, no rest. Eh? So I want you to know I can't forget you. That's where I am now. A time. I get my own way. In the morning they will bring the thing to you and say, Chief, 3 o'clock is going to be here. 4 o'clock here. 5 here. 6 here. 7 you got to be inside. Eh? Young men and me also now inside hear the music sound and my men are playing somewhere. I want to go there, but no way. So it's difficult. The job comes with responsibility. And you accept it, you got to live within a confine. And thank God I'm vice president to an elderly man who has vice experience, who served 12 years in a position, and he guides me every time. In fact, I'm not vice president, I'm the son to the president of Liberia. And so we got a father-son relationship. I said, we'll answer that call. What is that? Huh? Oh, okay. Now, I know during the days in the 90s when we used to go bar market, secretary market, tablet market, when I was selling tablet in the bucket. Some of my old man here. When the CID people then be coming, I can put it on your table. And hide it there. All of y'all saying that here today. Huh? I want to say thank you to you. Well, at the time we were doing bottom, we went overnight to St. John and coming 2-3 o'clock in the morning, so my men, you're here. Y'all thank you. My girl men, Ken Ball, Real Ball, y'all thank you too. Petit trader, and all of you, till we got to this level, we started opening shop, we started opening store, pharmacy people. Transport union, I remember the transport union because I would travel on the road from Ghana to Monrovia. I want to say thank you. But before I sit down, I want to recognize my mother. My mother is here. I want to say thank you to you. All the things started with you. If you wanted to do your younger thing, take a little better today, I will not be here. Have your seat. Just sit down, Mama. Sit down. If you're going to take a little better after, you say, you know what? I'm going to waste my time here to my child for 9 months. You kept the pregnancy, that's why I'm here. So from God in heaven, you're the second God on earth. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to your mother too. She's here. My grandmother is over 110 years old. And every time my mom calls me, I can think they're going to be gone. When I see her call, the first thing I look at her for long. When I ask her,
there
she's
she
not
is with
standing
the pink
in
hair tie.
Stay around. She's here. I want to say thank you to you. I want to recognize somebody. And I will call the person. I don't know where the person is. Papa, Era, yeah? Elijah? Okay, thank you. I want to say something about this brother. Papa, please come. You know, in the 90s, especially 1994, I've gone to look for my mom in the refugee camp. I'm going to look for my mom in the refugee camp. By that time, she's in Bala in the refugee camp. And when I crossed 94, I got there, Banga fell. So everybody started running from Ganta. And the whole place was helter skelter. President Taylor at the time moved, you were not president, Charles Taylor at the time moved to Ganta Mission. And Ganta Mission was the, sorry, I go. Ganta Mission was the executive mansion. The boys' dormitory on the field there was the central prison. Papa and myself was in Bala, because the war caught us there. And so those who were in Bala, we grouped ourselves, things were tough. We started doing more than we used to refer to ourselves as jungle fire. Men moving, men trapping. We named ourselves that name because President Taylor had issued an order at the time that anybody they see at the border, they must shoot and kill you on spot. The Guinean authority also issued an order that when they see you on the border, they must shoot you and kill you. But then King Ju in Uganda was $100 for team for $995. And when you take a barrel of $15,000 DG, so $100 to $15,000 at a time, the race was worth the king. The higher the rates, the higher the return. And so, Papa and myself used to come from Bala. Man Carmen had a mill in Glenlue. She had a sister there called Kevin. So Kevin used to be at the mill. Kevin would find a labor and keep it for us. Papa and myself would come 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. We hired from Guinean authority. We hired from the Liberia authority. And we need to buy and go back. Smith. So every day we get come. Paco Doma, today he's in America, Sri Lanka, the rest of the guys. So we're in different teams. Unfortunately for us, one day me and Papa coming. And we got to somewhere around Buhi, Glenlue area. We got to the water up at 1:30. They move up. We can't get in the water to see us. So we decided to rest by the river until the moon go in darkness small. The moon entered darkness around 2:33. I said, Papa, let go. I'm 16 years old at this time. We're very young. So we jump in the water. You continue bringing, you got to tie it on rope, a small lapper and snow that you bring in to sell. You tie it over it, put a rope in your mouth, and you swim into cross. So Papa, I cross first. Papa will behind me. So when I got to the river bank, I get a rope to Papa. I got on the bank, got the water deep. So Papa pushed the container then up and hold it. I hold the first bunch of container. As soon as I drop the container, I just hear bah, 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 bah. Now we were in an ambush. The men opened fire. I ran. Papa went by in the water. He crossed. He went by to Guinea. Many of you don't know this story. Papa went by to Guinea. Thank you. Who there? Papa went by to Guinea. And I ran in and dropped. The men from Sako. They started shooting coming in Sako. They say your child to play. The shooting coming, the guns are coming close to me, they play Alena. We were getting very close and yeah. I say yo. They corrected me. Some people say that killing me. They don't man ask me, what the money? I say I'm getting money on me and my man getting money. They think we're talking about saying I got water in Guinea, hearing out. So they say, call your men to come. Your men that come will kill you.
Great. Wow.
And Papa know when you come, they can kill you because the other was to kill her. So I call Papa. He answer. I say, Papa, he say, yeah. I say, my man come. I say, my men will kill her. I think when I can't remember when I came, we negotiated over 20-30 minutes. Papa threw me in the water. He crossed the king. Only few friends can do that kind of thing for you. Eh? That Jesus do that kind of thing. Right now, it's a difficult thing. Papa came. They tied two of us. I got my rope on my hand, but I got on my hand today. They tied us. We slept in the rope today. They beating us. There was a guy working with the city council here called Dow before he died now. Dow was the commander. And so they beat us. Now afternoon time, they took us to Ganta Mission. Took us to the executive mansion yard and poured in jail. In our jail, I got them. All the beating men were in jail. Every day they come with people in our jail, grandkids. The jail all war. There are no Bible voice in the Bible, not on our wall. Everybody writing all kind of Bible voices on our wall. Papa myself spent 2 months in jail. Daybreak, they go oil gallon, they want 1 gallon, I go iron can. They palm on Ganda Mission, we can go walk around, we pick it up, we carry a boy, so now we look for Kasao. Because when I'm still in jail, they can leave us small, we go check around, we come. And how we were surviving. The very day they free us, I told Papa, I get Leah. Let's go back. The Lord stayed there and said, it's going to kill all. But the time now, my mother almost died now. In fact, that very day, my mom and Papa man, they go in the bush, they started coming to Liberia. So Papa and myself overnight, by 8, 9 o'clock, we said, Mama, let's go. Knowing that the next time we see us, we would die, but we were taking our race to go back. We started going back. When we got on the road walking close to St. John, then we battled with some people. They ran in the bush, we ran in the bush. Everybody running. So we hardly, Papa on the other side, hardly, on the other side, we lie down for long, nobody moving, nobody shaking. So I said, Papa, he said, yeah. I wake up, we start walking on the road. Then we see the old man and slip up. Now you have my mind, man slip up them. So we say, who here? They wake up, who that? I go load down my mouth. I said, but why you lead the other children to come here? You lead the other children up here, then you follow my one. My one would die here. All the other children, what will happen to them? So we say, you can't go back again. You're going down the road clear. They took us to the road clear too. So we went on outside, and they came back. The story long will not end it because of the ancestor track. But I try to say, Papa is a brother. I know along the way, small time, he can't run. But he stay tight. Papa stay on cigarette and single. He stay on cigarette, baby. Seyo, Kapa, Seyo, Nima, Seyo. So, Papa, today, in the presence of everybody here today, amen, I want to say thank you. If it wasn't for you, I would not be here today. If you didn't come back, maybe today they would have killed me. I would be dead. There are many of you sitting here that personal story with you one. Too many things, too many ways you help me. We'll do it small. Once in a while we'll recognize you. Because if you don't get money to give somebody, recognize them. Tell people what they did for you. At certain time during the election when they started Rome, I said the man still good. But the real story here today. The time here, the man, the rope went in our flesh, and that mark never leave us today. Papa, today, I will give you a check of $10,000.
Appreciation, gratitude.
This is $10,000 United States dollar. Thank you, Nima, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know it's small. I should give you more. But take the one and let's keep trying. Let's keep pushing and let God prosper you and let God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. You can have a seat. Thank you. Thank you. Let God bless you. Thank you.
This occasion.
I am a child from Nima County. My mother is from Tapeta and my dad is from Zikepa. I want to say to
Uganda, make sure we can go wire around, we pick it up, we carry boy.
I guess this is your phone, right?
Yeah, this is the arrest agenda. The first aid is for agriculture.
Wow.
And I would think this is the heartbeat of the president. And we think all of us who are in the government, cabinet ministers, we have the responsibility to set an example. That's why I thought that during the festive season, I will come here. We did this fundraise. When you are on the outside, when you look at it, you think it look very small. But we started the harvesting today, and we'll be able to deliver 3 pickup loads. Wow. And we have not gone anywhere. It means that we're on the right trajectory.
Wow. So many you are getting there when it comes to agriculture.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. You serving as a minister for labor. What were the key achievements or milestones in the labor sector over the year since you took work as a labor minister that you can boast of?
Well, the two things, a couple of things we can boast of as Minister of Labor. Before our takeover, the Labor Ministry contribution to the national revenue envelope, maximum record that we saw was around between $4 and $5 million. Our first year, we took the collection from $5 million to $9 million. That was in 2024. Then in 2025, this year, we have gone about $11 million. I think we want to hit $12 million at the end of December. Wow. This is, in my mind, this is one of the significant contributions that we've made. But we also have been able to set some records straight. People thought that by raising money, for government, we are just giving out, the work permit to foreigners. No. We've been very, very careful. As a matter of fact, during the course of the year, if you must have heard that we increased the work permit fee from $1,000 to $3,000, and that increment was done so that foreign businesses here can be discouraged from bringing non-essential workers in Liberia. We got Liberians that can do most of the work for which they are bringing people from. So since we launched that, we noticed that a considerable number of foreigners have been sent by. For example, AFCON have sent by more than 600 of their foreign workers. WBHO has sent by more than 25 of their workers. ArcelorMittal has sent people by. So we think that this is a strong indication because we started the new rate sometime in the mid of September. So we think if we run the entire January to December 2026, we will see large reduction in foreign workers in Liberia. And we expect that all of these companies should be able to absorb, to recruit more Liberians, to replace these foreign workers. This is what the president wants, because he thinks that we should be able to create more job opportunities for Liberians. And that's what we're on. I think that'll be a very good example of some of the resolve of the ministry. But besides that, besides the fact that we contributed to the revenue envelope, besides the fact that we encouraging Liberians employment in all the private sector, we've also launched some significant programs. Okay. For example, we launched a health and safety program at the ministry during the course of the year. The health and safety program is intended to improve our safety program with all the different companies, these concessionaires in Liberia. We think the safety of our people is very important. Okay. So we launched that, and beginning from the beginning of the year, we will now begin to train. We have trained sufficient members of our team, but we will now move on to the different concession area to begin to train workers in safety policy, which is provided for in the Decent Work Act. So that is going to kick off more forcefully from January upward. We'll be visiting each of the concession areas, and we train people and we certificate them. It's not just training, and we're going to pass by. We're going to train the people and have them certificated that they have trained to all of our safety standards as in keeping with law. Besides that, we also launched a program we call Liberian Works. Liberian Works is a platform that we just launched to be able to capture all of our companies, all the private companies, the concessionaires in Liberia. We want them to register on the platform, so that if they have job opportunity, they will announce to have it registered on the platform for Liberian participation. So right now, as you come to process your any work permit, if you are allowed to be granted that work permit, we require you to register your company on the platform, so that job announcement will be made on the platform. This is very important, and this is intended, and we encourage Liberians to go on our website. Most of the time when we deny work permit and we ask the people to recruit Liberians, we put those information on our website. That website is available to all Liberians. If you're a job seeker, visit our website. You will see advertisement for job. That's what we're doing right now. Okay. That's the other aspect of what we launched during the course of the year. And if you notice, just about 3 months ago, we started training our own workers, because we think that we will be more efficient and effective with better training. So we hired, we engaged NIPA to train 26 of our workers, all managers, administrators. We were trained for a period of I think 6 weeks. We were certificated in different disciplines. Okay, and that result was very encouraging. We have some people who were very outstanding. We recognize them. We recognize their effort. So again, the whole program, in the labor sector, from what we've done so far, is something that we think that we should now give it a complete different outlook. The outlook emphasis must be on Liberian employment, which is very keen to the president agenda, and that's what we're working on, and we look forward to doing more during the 2026 period.
Okay, so I'm concerned it is important that the Liberian people be employed, more especially where a company will come in Liberia and announce a job opportunity. At the end result, Liberians will apply. So sometimes ultimate surprise, you see just few Liberians will be working, will be selected, and they are not going to do the key job where as a Liberian, which of course they should be having the opportunity to do the key work, where you see the issue about Liberian